Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm so sorry. Try to fix the camera. Okay, so let's. All right. Hi Vanessa. All right. So today, as I promised you, we're gonna do the mason jar, and this is just regular mason jar. And what I did, I spray with primer. And let me grab the primer. I forgot I get everything else but not the primer. Okay, so this is what I use. I use the ultra cover flat white primer, and this one bond into everything in good plastic. So of course the glass it bond with the glass, and it's really good. The paint won't peel. So I use this one, and this one is where is that? I got it from Home Depot. Okay, so I know a lot of people I watch on YouTube. A lot of people have trouble with try to paint their mason jar, and that's because you need it is glass and very smooth surface, so you need to spray or paint it with the primer first before you can paint it with your regular uh, paint acrylic color. Okay, so let me move the camera a little bit. It's a little bit crooked. So yeah, I just woke up, but before we try, let me open my Safari and my channel. All right, I got it. Okay, let me lower the sound. Okay, let me check if L'Oreal is on Skype. Okay, and let me open my Skype. Probably she's not we copy it, but let's see. Okay, so L'Oreal, if you up, just call me. My Skype is on. I just don't want to wake you up if you're sleeping. So anyway, here is the messenger. This is the big one, I believe. Yes, this is the big one. Um, so I just use a regular, like glass. It's not the stained glass one, and I paint it and I let it sit for like 2 days. And even though the primer said it's fast drying, but I like to make sure it's completely dry and ready for me to use. Okay, and then yeah, so today this is what we're going to do. We're going to paint the mason jar. um Let me get my, what is that, my craft mat, because I just cleaned my table. I don't want to put more stain, so let's use the big one. Okay, so we're going to use the craft mat to paint it. Okay, and then I have my um brush in here. Okay, and then I'm gonna use this kind of brush. Oh, okay, let me thank you, Vanessa. Let me call her, maybe she's on now. um where is my Skype? Oh, here we go. So yeah, you know what, I just woke up. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to check to set my alarm, and yeah, so let's see. I'm sorry guys, you guys hear all the sound. Okay, so let's start. Okay, all right, so Okay, we're going to use this acrylic paint, and I get this from Target. I'm sure everybody have Target near their place, so I just use the Target brand, and I really like this one because it's a multi-surface. So
Hi, Melanie. Sorry to
hi.
interrupt. I don't see you on anywhere. Did you just come on?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm looking for it. I don't see it.
yeah, I woke up like 7:28.
Oh, yeah. I just woke up like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know. So I have to jump on my bed and I said, "Oh my gosh, I forgot today I have a morning class."
I will go let everybody know you're on.
Okay, thank you. So I have this acrylic paint. So I'm gonna use the gold one, because I'm in the gold spirit right now. And then after that, I have this what is this, creamsicle? Okay, so I'm just gonna use Target paint right now. And then this one is daffodil. Okay, so we're gonna use that three color because we have three jars in here. And then think the first one I'm going to use this one. So I just got this paint, I think like a couple days ago when getting ready for the class. And
What are you making today? Sorry, I want to let
oh,
everybody know what
we're
you're
gonna
making.
do the mason jar.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna paint a mason jar and stuff like that. Let me get my paper towel right in front of me for the fall decor. So here is the one, and I really like the orange color. Okay, so we're gonna paint it. And the thing is, if you what is it, if you using primer first, the paint stick really well. So yeah, don't forget to use your primer if you want to paint like a jar or glass surface. It just make it so much easier for you. Okay, so that is the top part, and after that I'm gonna just um paint all the this part first. And we're gonna use our heat gun to faster the process, the drying process. Okay, so right. And then I was planning to get it from store, but oh my gosh, it's expensive. So I went to the thrift store and I got this, I think like for 50 cents each. So very good deal. Go check your local thrift store, guys. They always have a messenger.
Oh, yeah.
And you can get it cheaper than if you buy it at the store. Besides, you're going to paint it anyway, so you don't need the brand new one. Just make sure after you before you use it, you want to wash it first. Okay, and then after that, I just wipe the paint from top. Okay, so that's all right. So that is the first one, and then we're going to use the other one. But before that, I'm going to cover my brush with wipes to keep it wet. So okay, And then I'm going to use a different different brush now, and we're going to use gold color. Okay. All right. So we want to color the top part first. I mean the yeah where you put the lid. Okay. I just like it gold because if you later on for Christmas I can just change the flower I'm going to put on it and with something with the Christmas theme. So all right, still tired, L'Oreal?
Oh my God. I must have slept funny on my neck because I have such a headache going on right now.
Oh no.
I always get one when I sleep funny.
Oh yeah. Try to use what is it? Cold compress and warm
Yeah.
compress, yeah. And take ibuprofen, of course.
Yep. I'm going to take some of that in a second.
Yeah. Let me see if I can
I think everybody slept in late today. It's just me and Vanessa at the moment. I posted on my page,
yeah,
on my
probably.
one forum group page, and
Uh-huh.
Vanessa posted on FlairbyMe. So,
Okay. Probably everybody's sleeping. Too much excitement last night. Yeah, last night I told you I want to go to sleep, right? And then I forgot I need to upload my video, and so I try and try. It's a long video, uh, the one from the live class on Facebook. And oh my gosh, until almost like 2 a.m. Still keep sending me error message. So
aw.
I just give up and went to sleep. And forgot to set my alarm. All right.
Oh,
Okay, let me get some more paint. And then make sure you don't put too thick of paint because it's gonna take a long time for you to dry it. It's better to get it um really thin one and just redo it couple times then the thick one, because if you try to dry it using heat gun, then it's gonna create bubble, air bubble on your surface. So okay. So we got that one. Let's move this. Okay, and then now we're going to paint the third one. Let me change my brush. Okay. Right. And we're going to paint it using um, yellow one. Okay. You can actually use like whatever, like dark orange and dark yellow and red or brown, whatever you like for your messenger, you know. I just use this color because um I just want it a little bit softer color. Okay, and so we're gonna paint with this yellow. Okay, And let me get the brush. Right. And we're gonna paint that one. And this yellow, I can always reuse it in spring and summer. Okay. So how's your dolly books going, Laurel? Are you done?
No, we got 2 pages done. We're going to go on this afternoon and work on some more. We thought sometimes you think you're crafting really quick,
Uh-huh.
and then you see the time. We were laughing so hard. I'm like, ooh, we did it. We did a doily book in 50 minutes, 1 page.
Wow.
But it's just we just get silly. It's funny.
It's fun though, especially when you do it with someone else. It's always fun and you don't feel the time.
Right, exactly. And it does help me because I do tend to craft really slow because I start really overthinking everything. When I know I'm live and people are watching, I really don't have that time to think.
Oh.
I just got to start laying stuff down.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, when I crafting myself, I take forever, guys. Uh, but if I do it live, I have to think faster.
Right,
But
exactly. That's what I like.
yeah, a lot of project done by me doing it live, then doing it on my own time is it's gonna take forever, and I think and think and think and just look at the project for like 10 minutes before I start another one. So yeah, I totally understand what you're saying. Okay, so let's see. Yellow done. Now we're going to dry it. Let me. Okay, so it looks like my battery is low. Let me charge it. Okay. All right. Let me dry the orange. It's still wet. Oh, bless you. Okay, so right now we're just trying to dry the first layer, and let's see. And you can use chalk paint if you have chalk paint. I don't have I have chalk paint. It's just I don't have the color I want, so I use acrylic paint. The satin texture or color. Okay, looks like it's drying. And then let me go over with the gold. So how was your week, Laurel?
It was good. Busy. I swear my days are just flying by trying to get all this stuff ready for the shower.
Yeah. So when is the shower?
December 16th.
Wow.
So I thought making invitations was going to be easy. It's not that easy.
No. uh, yeah, I remember when I had a shower. So what color is going to be for the thing for the shower?
It's pink, gray, and white.
Pink, gray, and white. Oh, that's so cute. Baby color.
Yeah, yeah. And she's a pink person, so another one.
So this is your first time, right?
First time to your grandma, yes.
Oh my goodness, how excited. Okay, oops, still wet. I accidentally hold some of it, so let me put some paint. Okay. It's gonna take like 3 coats in order to get the color even for the gold, but I think for the yellow and orange we just need the second coat and then we're done with it. Okay, let me it's already a little bit dry, we can try it again later. Let's move to yellow. Right. So probably start next week we're going to have what's that, a Christmas ornament, DIY Christmas ornament. Okay, so yeah, we'll see. Let me see my schedule first. Um, and then I will post it in the group, guys. So you'll know it too. Yeah, I know Christmas is getting closer, and I like to decorate my Christmas tree with handmade ornaments. I already have like a few of them. Some of them are my kids' handmade. What is that? Ornaments.
I have a whole lot for my kids when they were younger.
I know. Yeah.
Precious things, so that's why it's cute.
Yes. It's so precious. And by them looking at me making the ornaments, they also want to make the ornaments. So
Of course they do.
they love making ornaments. Actually, last year my son make ornaments, Christmas ornaments for his teacher. It is so cute. I don't know if I have the picture, but it's so cute. Even the teacher really like it, and he actually sew it himself, hand sew the ornaments because it's made of like a felt material, and I bought the kit from, where is that? From Michael's, I believe. And yeah, it looks so cute. Okay, now we're going to use we're going to paint the uh what's that? Orange one. Let me get the orange brush. Okay, and we're gonna get some paint. Okay, let's flip it first, and we're gonna paint this part. Okay, the top one first. Okay, and then you can paint it. So whichever you like, you can just flip it like that and then start painting, or you can hold it with your hands. Put your hand inside the hole, of course, and start painting.
Now you primed all those jars with something first, right?
Yes, I prime it first and let it sit at least 24 hours. Even though the paint said fast dry, but it's always nice to just let it sit and air dry it. Okay, I think the orange one, this is the last coat, and then we're just gonna dry it before we put the glitter.
Who doesn't love glitter?
I know, right? Glitter.
Glitter and sequins.
Yep. Yep. Okay, I think that's enough. We're gonna put it aside, and then I'm gonna cover it back with the white piece, so that way when I clean it, it's easy. Oh my gosh, I still have my my paint from my brush from last week project, and it's dry. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we will see. I need to get rid all the paints and wax from there. So all right, now we're gonna where's my okay, here you go. Okay, we're going to do the gold one now. Here is the gold one here. Okay, here's the gold paint. I tried to clean my desk, guys. Oh my gosh, it's a big mess right now. And my craft room, of course.
Oh, you should see my desk right now, Melanie. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
It looks like somebody threw up beige and white all over my desk.
Oh yeah, because last day you were using what is that? You were using gesso, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, my desk is full with paint. Um, I tried to clean it last night while I was watching you guys live, but I can only clean the white part of my table, and then around it's still like full with stuff and stuff like that.
Yeah, I just tend to just constantly work myself into a teeny tiny little space.
I know. I know we have so a big space to do it, but then in the end we only have little tiny mini. The rest of the space full with stuff. Okay, right. Yeah, looks like the gold one we need to use one more coat of paint after this. Because I can still see the primer down there. All right. Okay. So we're just gonna let it dry, and then we're going to paint the yellow one now. And I think my orange one, it's good to go. Just need to let it dry. Okay. Here is the yellow. And then after this, we're going to put some glitter. I was thinking maybe using my glitter paste, but I don't know. I have some glass glitter in here as well. So we'll see. Maybe I use both. We'll see. Okay. Looks like only Vanessa in here. Do we have anyone
Vanessa, I
else?
know Anita's in here.
Oh, hi Anita.
I think Anita's in here. I know I saw her earlier. I said hello to her. I'm like, yeah, Anita's here. She's just watching quietly.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think everybody slept in today.
Yes. Even me, yeah. I literally jump on from my bed. Oh my gosh. You know how it feels when you're late?
Uh-huh. Like me.
I was like, oh my gosh, I was in a panic attack for a moment.
And then I'm trying to find it all, and I don't have my glasses on, and I couldn't see anything. And I'm like, oh my
Oh
God.
no. All right. We're done. I think I like how the yellow one. So we don't need any more coat of paint for yellow and orange. So now we're going to dry them. Let me get my yellow. Just gonna dry them, and then uh I'm going to just add one more coat to the gold. Okay, so let me try this paint in here. So right, and then let's try it. Okay, go ahead. Okay, so you just try it. Make sure you don't put it too close to your jar. It's just close enough to dry it. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to dry the gold one now. Okay, I have some orange paint in here. Let me just remove it before my cold have some orange. Okay. Good morning, KK. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. Apple cider vinegar. Yes, I can definitely do that. I have tons of brush in here still full with paint. Okay, so yeah, it's dry. Okay, we're gonna dry the yellow one. Oh, that's awesome, Kiki. Yes, that's really cool. Bottle. Yes, please share with us. You can just post it on group in the group so we all can see your cool finding. Okay, let me see. I think the yellow is good as well as the orange. Now we're just gonna dry one more time the gold, and then we're going to repaint it. Maybe add one more coat on the gold. So Vanessa, when I add the apple cider vinegar for my brush, do I need to soak it? Soak them in the apple cider vinegar, or how I do that? Okay, let me get this or gold one. Hi Marietta. Okay, and we're going to paint one more coat on the gold. Oh, okay, just soak them for a few days. Okay. Then we will do that because some of them is really nice brush and I just want to save them. I like to ruin my brush. um I actually just bought another set of the, what is that, the sponge one, because I ruined the other set. So yeah, that's my bad habit. After I'm done with the project, I forgot to clean my brush.
Oh, yeah, that now you know why I get up and do mine right in the middle after I'm done using it.
Yeah. My bad habit.
Morning, KK. Morning, Marietta. See, I go downstairs and then people come in.
Yeah. Yes, I feel much better now, Marita. Thank you. So yeah, so on Monday, gosh, on Monday in my preschool, we're gonna have a new boy, and he is from India, and doesn't know how to speak English.
Yeah, we get a lot of those, and then
uh,
we have to teach them.
yes, and the parents, I mean the dad is going to stay in the classroom. So yeah, as long as
Oh, that'll make you nervous.
I know, right? As long as he doesn't disrupt the class, I'm okay with it. Okay, so I think we're done with the gold. We just need to dry it. Looks like it covers a lot. So yeah, we're just gonna let it dry, and then after that we're going to put some um, glitter on our jar. Just like right. And make sure you don't put it too close. Your gun doesn't get too close to your jar, or it's going to create the air bubble. Yes. Okay, it's terrific. All right. All right, the goal looks good now. Um, Now we're gonna move this brush to the side. Okay, and then we're going to use some of the stencil. So I have stencil, and you can use any kind of stencil. It just I like the one from Bobani because like you have a surface like this, the curve or doesn't really flat, and the one from Bobani they actually like a stickable. So you can stick it on your surface when you add your glitter or any medium you want. So I have this one, and I think I'm going to use this on, let's see, on my orange. Let's see, yes, it's dry now. Okay, but before we do it, you know what? I want to sand this um ball here. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, I want to make it look a little bit rustic, so I'm going to sand it a little bit. Okay, and then after that I brush it, get rid the paint in there. Okay, right, and then here we go. Then just use your brush.
Patricia just came in.
Hi, Patricia. All right, that looks good. And then I'm gonna do on the yellow as well. The primer is really good. I have to I have to actually put a lot of pressure on the paint. I mean on my jar to get rid the paint. All right, and here's the mason. should be good. Now it's not completely dry yet, so we'll let it dry for a little bit. Now we're going to put some glitter into our project. And what I'm going to do, just cover it like that, and then I'm going to use this copper glitter. Okay, let me get my knife. Right, and I'm just gonna put a little bit. I'm not gonna put a lot, just a little bit. And I use Bobani glitter paste. Okay. Put some more in here. In here as well. So I just put the glitter all around the
Debbie
words.
Vignola just arrived.
Who?
Debbie
Oh,
Vignola.
Davy. Hi, Davy. All right. Okay, and there's one more in here.
Morning, Deanna.
Diana here. Hi, good morning.
She snuck right past me.
Okay, think that's enough. I'm not gonna put all glitter all over the place, just play the front side. So I'm just gonna pull this really slow. Okay, and voila. And then we're just gonna dry it, but let it dry first, and then I'm gonna move to the other one. All right, the other one is going to be this one as well. So let me make sure I don't put any glitter on the surface. Okay. So we're gonna push it a little bit. Like I said, I really like to use these Paw Bunny stencil. They're awesome. Look at that, they stick. So like curved surface like this, you can easily put your medium on it. Okay, so here's another one. And I use the copper one. This is the copper paste. It looks like it looks like pink, but when it's dry, it's actually copper color.
I was gonna say it looks like a pinkish purple right now.
Yes, it does. But when it's dry, it's copper. I think I need to look for the gold one next time. Right, and let's add. Okay. So you just push it a little bit like that, and it works. So really nice this stencil. Love it. So easy to add the medium. Okay, and a little bit more up here. Okay, oh, a little bit over here, and this one. Okay, so we're done with that one. Let's pull it slowly so we won't peel the the paint. Okay, look at that. It's nice. And then I'm just gonna let it dry. And then I'm going to cover this one with um wipes, and hopefully I remember to clean it. Okay. All right. Let's just drop it on the floor. Okay, now we're going to put what is that, the glitter on the um gold one.
Don't forget to wipe off your tool.
I know. Oh my goodness. And then I think for this one I'm going to use let me dry a little bit. It feels still like kind of like a little bit wet, so I'm gonna dry a little bit. Okay, and then for this one I think we're going to use this glass. Let me see. No, I think I like this one, the glass, what is that, German glass glitter. And if you wonder where I got this is the seller's sugar camp cottage. Okay, and they sell it by like this inside the bag, so it's really nice. And then I'm going to, let me see, I know I put washi tape in here. Yep, I'm going to put washi tape around it. So
Melanie, where did you find that washi tape?
which one?
That one,
This.
the one with the numbers on it. I've been looking everywhere.
Oh yeah. I got it from I think from Michael's.
Really, I cannot find it at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, anywhere.
Yeah, I got this I think like 3 years ago.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a long time ago. So okay, so I'm going to send the ball words before I put my glitter, and it's not completely dry. It's okay. And then just wipe it. Eh, look at that. It's not completely dry. So we're just gonna leave it like that. Let me brush it a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to repaint it a little bit. Where's my here you go. So not a big problem, just gonna repaint it. There you go, and just let it dry. So let me see. Okay, let's put this aside. We try a little bit before we put the glitter. Okay. Okay, it's good. I'm not gonna sand it over there. I'm just gonna let it completely dry. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm going to put this around my mason jar. I'm just gonna eyeball it and try to get it as straight as I can. Okay. Okay. Let's see in here. Okay, looks like this one need to be straight a little bit. Okay. Right. So we're going to paint this with our Mod Podge. And after that, we're gonna put the glue, I mean the glitter. Or you can also use the spray glue. I have a spray glue, but I'm not going to use it in my craft room because I don't have any window in here. So we're just gonna put the Mod Podge. Okay, and then I think that's enough. Let's add more. in here. Okay, and then I'm just gonna um pour my glass glass glitter. Okay, right. All right, I'm not gonna put all the way to the edges because I'm gonna add more, and I don't want the the glitter go between my um what is that, my jar and my Mod Podge. So
So I'm guessing you're not leaving that washi tape on there.
no, definitely
So
not.
you're wasting that gorgeous washi tape that everybody's trying to look for.
No. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave the washi tape in there. The reason why I use this washi tape is because it's not too sticky, so hopefully it won't peel my paint.
You know that painter's tape they make for the walls that's
Uh-huh.
specifically for that? It's
Uh-huh.
like the blue tape. You can use that too on any of your project. It won't pull any of your paint off.
You know what? I have one of that. I just don't know where I put it. Uh, I was looking for it. That's why I'm using my washi tape because I could not find it. I only have the masking tape, the white one,
Yeah, that one's bad.
and that peeled my paint. So, yeah, I was looking for the blue one. I know I have the blue one, but then again, my kids, they love to use my tape for their creation. That's what they call it, for their creation, and yeah, they put it all over the place. So I could not find it. All
Yeah,
right.
my daughter used to use tape like it was going out of style.
I know. they they use tape. It's like, oh my gosh, if I let them, they're gonna finish all my washi tape, everything. But then they make a really nice stuff though. My son loved to make his car trunks out of cardboard,
Yeah.
and he'll always make using tape. That's why they've been using my washi tape and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm
You be
going.
cleaning that up with your fingers, isn't that glass?
Yes, it's glass, but it's not that sharp though. So it's not that sharp. I can just wash my hands after this. I know, right? Yeah. It's not sharp, so I can just wipe it. All right, and let's see. So we're gonna let that dry, and before anything else, let me
Debbie
pull my.
Vinola says, "Don't touch your face," and I said, "Exactly."
No, I won't. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, see, even this one is not too, what is that? Too sticky, but there's some spot. See, it actually, uh,
Grabs the paint.
yes, grab the paint because the paint is not completely dry, which is okay. Um, I can just
Touch that
thought,
up
yeah,
later.
later on. Okay, so let me throw this away.
There goes that beautiful washi tape. Bye
I know.
bye.
I'm sorry. And then let me get my brush, and we're gonna do some touch up with the gold color. So not to worry. There you go.
What paints are you using? By Bo Bunny or somebody else?
Oh, this one is just a Target paint.
Oh,
The
okay.
You know, when you go to the craft section, they have this
Oh,
paint,
yeah.
and it's pretty cheap. I think it's only like $1 something something, and it's for multi-surface. So, all right, and then yeah, here you go. Some of the glitter get into my skin. All right, there you go.
See, I told you.
Yeah, yeah. So you might want to use gloves, guys.
It's not sharp, but it's nice and fine, and it'll just go right into your skin.
Yes, yes. It goes right into your skin. All right, so you just do some touch-up after that, but the point is you get the glitter on, and then you just let it dry until your Mod Podge dry. And what you want to do, you want to make sure you spray it with I'll show you what you're gonna use. Just a minute. Okay, let me put this aside. Okay, where's my mixed media stuff in here? I know I have it. Oh, here you go. All right, don't forget to print it with a varnish, okay? So this is the one you're gonna paint everything. So even the glitter in here, when it's dry, I know it's really strong. You still want to paint it with the varnish, okay? So that's so just so your paint stay longer and the glitter as well. Okay, so after this, let me move this aside. Okay, and then we're going to um this one we're going to dry it. Okay, and then this one. Okay, that one is it's okay. Let me see. Yeah, it's dry enough. I'm just gonna let it air dry. So I'm going to decorate this part. Okay. So we're gonna start with the orange, and I'm just gonna use my twine and just go around it. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's do that one. Gonna put around it. One more time. Okay. And just cut the jute, and then you're gonna make a bow. So it looks like this. Okay, let's move a little bit the bow. Okay, and then in this point you can add paper flowers if you want to. I have paper flowers in here, or you can add the sand flowers, your hand or handmade flowers. I have handmade flowers in here as well. I think I'm gonna use this one. So if you want to know how I create this, I have the video, the tutorial how to create this. I can put on the description box below the link to my video. So I have 3 left, and I like to add this on my like fall card, like Thanksgiving card. All right, so I'm going to put this one using my yes, this time I'm going to use my glue gun. Okay, let me warm up my glue gun, and while we're waiting for that, we're going to add jute on the yellow one, or twine on the yellow one. Okay, so make sure you leave a little extra so then you can create your bow after that. Okay. Okay, let me see this one. Okay, and one more down here. All right, then we're just gonna put a little bow in here. Okay, like that, just like that. All right, now I'm going to do on the um, gold one. Okay, so yeah, I will share it on the description box below how to create this flower. Um, it's pretty easy, and I actually use my homemade color spray. So I will put the description below to how to create your homemade color spray or colors dye, so you can dye your material as well. I mean your, because I use cotton, so you can dye your cotton material before you make the flowers or whatever you want to dye. Okay, so this one just like that. Okay, so we're going to check my okay, it's working now. So um let's add some, I think I want to make this a little bit over here. Okay, let me show you how I do it, and just make your bunny ear. There you go. And then I'm going to add, let me see, the yellow is the gold is going to be the middle, and so I'm going to use this one. Okay, and put the flower in there. Okay, just like that, in here as well. All right, and we're just gonna add it right over there. Okay, there you go. And this one. Right, and then just add your okay glue. There you go. So you have it. Here is, let me clean the table so I can line the mason jar. So here is how the mason jar look like. Okay, so can you see it now?
Yes, you're perfectly in frame.
Okay, perfect. So here is the mason jar, and then I was planning to add like silk flower, of course, in the fall theme, and then put it instead the mason jar and just decorate it. Or you can add like what is that, the candle, wherever you want to do, or just leave it the way it is as a decor. You can also do that too. So here is my messenger art, a little bit like mixed media because you add some medium on top of it and some paint. And I hope you learned something from this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed the class. Oh, thank you, Marietta. Thank you, Laurel. So, yeah, I hope you like it. And then, I will put the link to my video how to create these flowers, as well as how to create your um color spray or alcohol ink uh die. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching. If you like this video, please thumb up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so so I can keep continue doing the tutorial. And next week I will see, next week we might do DIY Christmas ornaments, but I need to make the schedules. And then what else? Oh yeah, don't forget, today is the last day for our, is it flower challenge, or it was
No, that
yesterday?
ended yesterday. I
Oh,
started
so
to do it Friday.
yesterday, okay, yesterday was the last day, and then I think today is the last day for our show your crafty space challenge. And for the flower challenge, you're going to receive the fall family kit from Flair by Me. So I'm gonna create a kit for a family, and I'm going to show you on the live sale on Friday in our Facebook group, and then on Saturday night YouTube channel. Okay, so thank you everybody, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Have a great day.